shatters the stillness of the landscape. That single sound serves as the formal declaration of the commencement of the chase. The prey is oblivious to the presence in the wind. The true hunt always begins in silence. A low silhouette advances on the illuminated plain. The approach is silent, closing the distance with flawless stealth. The field goes from 0 to 100 now. The silent warning works. The ground is shaking with speed. The conclusion is whispered, not roared. The harsh sunlight. The bright air guarantees a catastrophic outcome. The charge of the honed blades cuts through the air. Faced with imminent threat, the predator is compelled to withdraw. The adversary's vulnerable side is the axis of the entire conflict. Both combatants relentlessly target that single exposed point. A solitary lapse in equilibrium seals the fate of the engagement. The established order of the hunt is immediately overthrown. The foe presented a solitary, fatal error. The predator capitalizes on the moment with instant, brutal speed. The final moment arrives in a shroud of sheer powerlessness. Upon the sunlit earth, the violent pursuit achieves its muted conclusion. The danger was absolute. The tension held until the final breath. Even in stillness, vigilance must not lapse. These sentinels perceive the smallest disruption first. The leopard closes the distance like a fleeting shade. His clandestine movement leaves no tremor in the atmosphere. The true hunt began long before this moment. What you see is not the war, but the pause. This adversary is hardly a conventional target. A flawed strategy will instantly invite catastrophe. The leopard now seeks the chance for a clean disengagement. The goal has changed from conquest to safe withdrawal. To breach the perimeter of this massive herd guarantees ruin. The collective danger still shadows the lone individual. The instant visual contact is made, the favorable chance mutates into a lethal peril. The adversary's initial movement carries an existential threat, not a mere caution. The instantaneous action is the totality of the danger. The thunder of the buffalo's hooves reverberates across the ground. The subsequent assault will escalate in both speed and lethality. He uses the ground to win a moment, but time is running out at this range. Appearances deceive. Judgment must be withheld. The velocity of this colossal mass is truly startling. Beware the momentary lapse. It becomes the deadly snare. The predator is made to comprehend this brutal lesson through pain. A frontal engagement guarantees defeat. The imperative response is to gain immediate separation. An unexpected critical aperture is revealed. This single passage is granted for a brief, fleeting instant. Against all odds, the breath remains. That alone is the only perfect ending. A young impala is paralyzed by sheer terror. The leopard stalks, an invisible presence in the lethal quiet. He rests in the tranquil posture of an apex predator. But today, that stillness signifies defense, not the initiation of the chase. The instinct to flee was overridden by the paralysis of fear.